Hello, and welcome. Today, we'll dive into the vital role of cost data in construction and how quantity surveyors in Malaysia utilize various sources to ensure accurate cost estimation and budgeting for building projects. Whether you're an aspiring quantity surveyor or simply curious about how construction projects are priced, this overview will shed light on the importance of reliable data sources in the industry. In any construction project, one of the most crucial tasks is estimating and controlling costs. To ensure a project stays within budget, accurate cost data is essential. Cost data helps quantity surveyors determine the cost of materials, labor, and other resources needed for the project. It allows them to provide clients with realistic estimates and track expenditures throughout the construction process. But where does this data come from? Well, in Malaysia, several key sources provide the necessary information for pricing and budgeting construction projects. First up is the Public Works Department, or PWD. The PWD is a critical government body responsible for maintaining public infrastructure, and they publish essential cost data for the construction industry. Every year, PWD releases several publications, including the Schedule of Rates and Cost Guides, which provide average cost per square meter for different types of building construction. These reports help quantity surveyors by offering predetermined prices for various building elements. The information is detailed and includes regional variations, labor rates, material costs, and even specialized works like piling or external works. One key advantage of using PWD data is that it's easy to use, thanks to detailed guidelines. For example, PWD's Tender Price Index helps surveyors forecast cost changes, making it easier to adjust estimates as tender prices fluctuate. However, there is a challenge. The updates are typically twice a year, which means that some data can become outdated between updates, making real-time adjustments a bit tricky. But this is where a quantity surveyor's expertise in calculating and interpreting data comes in. Next, let's talk about the Department of Statistics Malaysia, or DSM. DSM plays a crucial role in the construction industry by providing monthly updates on the prices of building materials and labor. The department issues reports like Special Release 1 for civil engineering works and Special Release 2 for building and structural works. These reports track the prices of materials such as cement, steel, aggregates, and labor costs across different regions of Malaysia. What makes DSM's data so valuable is its regional breakdown. It provides price indices for various materials across the north, central, and east regions of peninsular Malaysia, ensuring that local price differences are accounted for. This helps quantity surveyors make accurate adjustments to their cost estimates based on the project's location. However, there are challenges. DSM's data is often based on large-scale projects, where bulk purchasing can reduce costs. As a result, smaller projects or suppliers may face higher material costs, making DSM's data less useful for smaller businesses. Despite this, DSM's monthly updates help quantity surveyors stay current with market changes, offering transparency and helping to avoid inflated prices from suppliers. Another critical resource comes from the tender and contract documents, specifically the Bills of Quantities or BQ. These documents list every element of the construction project, detailing materials, labor, and quantities. They are fundamental in preparing cost estimates, ensuring that contractors understand the scope of work, and ensuring accurate and fair bidding processes. The advantages here are clear. BQs provide a level of transparency and standardization, making it easier to compare bids from different contractors. They also play an important role in tracking costs throughout the project. However, they do have limitations. Preparing BQs is a time-consuming and costly process, and inaccuracies or omissions in these documents can lead to disputes or unexpected costs. Additionally, BQs are often rigid, meaning that changes in the scope of work during the project can be difficult to accommodate. In practice, there are two types of cost data: primary and secondary data. Primary data comes directly from previous projects or tender documents, where the actual prices of materials and labor are recorded. This is preferred by quantity surveyors because it's more accurate and relevant to the current project. Since it's based on real-world data, it provides more confidence when estimating costs. On the other hand, secondary data comes from published sources like the PWD or DSM. While still useful, it may not be as specific or current as primary data. However, secondary data can be valuable for understanding overall market trends and adjustments that may affect pricing. To sum up, cost data plays a pivotal role in construction, helping quantity surveyors accurately estimate and control project costs. By using resources like the Public Works Department, the Department of Statistics Malaysia, and tender documents, surveyors can build accurate cost estimates and ensure a fair bidding. Despite some challenges with outdated data or regional discrepancies, the benefits of using these resources are undeniable. Thank you for watching. I hope this video gave you a better understanding of the importance of cost data in construction and how it drives decision-making in the industry. See you next time.